Peace, family. I'm Jory Richard. In this video, I'm going to talk about parents without souls. Parents who don't have a soul. There's some people on this planet, some people walking this beautiful plane at this present moment. Hey, what up, 444-85? How you doing, bro? Parents who don't have souls. There are people on the planet who do not have souls. Now, everyone has a spirit. We have different spirits within us. A spirit of vengeance, a spirit of love. We have different aspects of who we are. And then all these aspects combined make our soul. So everything that Jory Richard is, that is his soul. How do we know that Jory Richard has a soul? Because I care about spiritual things and I seek truth. I talk to so many people. People in churches, my parents, grandparents, friends that I used to hang out with, and it's just like talking to a brick wall. People living in misery and lack, poverty, and you try to tell them, you try to talk the truth to these people, and there's no truth in them whatsoever. That's a person who does not have a soul. Somebody that you just keep trying to get through. You just keep trying to get through. And it's like, just receive something. Just believe something that is true. Why does everything that you believe has to be a lie? But the majority of people, everything that they believe is a fucking lie. Let's just start off with Christianity. People believe that Jesus rose from the dead. That when he rose, other dead bodies from the graveyards, they rose also. And then the bodies walked into the towns. So there was dead bodies walking through Jerusalem like fucking zombies. People believe this shit. People believe that milk is good for your bones. That eating animal meat gives you protein. Because this is just what we were taught our whole life. That's what you gotta do to survive. You gotta survive is you get a job. I'm just doing my an impression of my dad right now. You just get a job and that's what you do. You're just a slave. You just work 5 days a week. I want to eat another sausage pizza. You work 5 days a week, and then you get 2 days off. That's how it is. My mom said, everyone's a slave. That's just the way it is. Everyone's a slave. I ain't no goddamn fucking slave. You brought me into your world and made me a slave? The fuck is this? This world can be anything. You want to know what the world really is? Not that car driving in the background. See this tree? There's nothing really going on, right? Wind blowing through the leaves. That's the real world. The fake world is all this entertainment and all this mindfuckery and going to church and public school your whole life to be trained to be a slave. You were trained to be a slave, Jory. And your parents, they don't have souls. They don't have souls. Because any type of truth that tries to penetrate their mind, they will reject. It's fascinating that somebody can actually walk on this physical plane living in America, and everything that they believe is lies. Everything. Every single thing that they believe is a lie. But then they could still live. This culture, this American Babylonian system will cultivate them. Okay, so everything you believe is a lie. You have no truth in you whatsoever. Now we can harvest you. We're going to harvest you for our profit, and we're going to put you in a job putting cheeseburgers in a bag. Or we're going to put you in a school teaching kids lies. You want to be a teacher? You want to teach kids lies? You want to teach kids what they need to know in order to be a slave in America? Or how about you join the army and then kill somebody for minimum wage, right? You could do that. There's always that decision. Join the Navy and drop some bombs on people. Or I could be a doctor, and I could prescribe people medication that kills them, even though all they have to do is eat a vegan diet and then quit putting rotted flesh in their body. That's all they have to do, but a doctor ain't going to tell you that. So you could be a doctor, and if you're a girl, you could go to school to be a nurse. You ask any girl why she's going to college, she'd say, I want to be a nurse. I want to be a teacher. Where the fuck are they getting this program from? It pisses me off living with people who do not have souls. People who abide in darkness and have no light. There's no balance. I'm surrounded by people that are living in ignorance every single day, and then they try to drag me into it. Coming into my life, interfering in my life, telling me who I am and what I should do with my life. Look at your life. You're a fucking failure, Mom. You're a fucking failure, Dad. You're a whore. You're a fucking slave. You admitted it. You admitted it. You're a slave. Mom and Dad, you do not have a soul, because any type of spiritual truth, anything comes to you, you reject it. You're not of the truth. You're not a child of God. You're a child of the devil, of the ignorance, and of the evil, Mom and Dad. Okay, I think that'll just about do it. Polly Street 1, Frank Aguilar, 1997, Gavin Freeman, and my boy, Triple Fourth 85. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace.